If you were caught in an end-of-the-world scenario where robots have risen up and are taking over the world, eradicating all of those who dare stand against them, would it bring a small bit of solace if they were all dressed as maids? I believe so. Now, I know it's not the exact same situation over here in Gintama, but it's somewhat close, so I want to see how this story plays out. Because she is growing, I guess. That moped has been through so much. It is good that the mechanic who was introduced all those episodes ago is making such a resurgence and being useful. It was he appeared when Gintoki crashed the moped and had the wind-loving girl. He fixed it then, so how many more people are we destined to meet before this is over? And are we going to see those Carpenter brothers again? Red and blue. And I have already decided that reoccurring homeless man is potentially the most important character in all of Gintama. And you'd be having a hard time to change my mind. And what is going to be the big reveal regarding the professor? I can't remember what the company owner's death. It is good that they can just go ahead and start slashing away because it's robots. They don't have to care about keeping things PG. Gross, if you think about it, but good thing it's a robot. Well done, Sadaharu. Why is it beeping? They are really putting all of their arsenal out to capture this head. But you're saying there's a chance. Well, I guess that drops it down to 2%. It's so nice of them that they are standing by and allowing this conversation. And for him to pick up a iron pipe. The best of all weapons. If Streets of Rage has taught me anything. Then look it up. Maybe actually make her read a dictionary, as well as many other pieces of literature after this. I don't want to see the face. Oh, yeah. After being dragged along like that. Why did it enjoy it? Do they have to clean it up straight away? It really does look as though Sadaharu is the ace in the hole. They are protagonists. That's stop trying to make mess for them to clear up, even if it would kind of help. As long as, yeah, there's enough issues going on at the minute. Surprise, surprise. I wonder if they have to follow the laws of robotics as well, about not harming. I think we've seen that they don't. Okay then. So that. Who are they more worried about, the head or Shinpachi? It's a. Yeah. Put it on someone who can't defend themselves. Do you have a history with him? Considering they are both inventors, per se. And it looks like he kind of succeeded, in a way. Being able to code emotions, whoever is able to manage that is a true master of their craft, because there are so many nuances that we don't. I say we in general don't understand. So he obviously believed in his experiment. One shot at this. To overcome death and revive his daughter. How is he so well acquainted with all of this? It is quite a dream. One that has some ethical implications, but personally, I'm kind of alright with at least going forward with this type of research, see where it goes. Preferably not along the lines that this guy is, though. Well, that adds to it, doesn't it? Was he a robot all along? Did he succeed in his... experiments? So many betrayals. And why is it always like vats with bodies in it in these kind of things? Damn. It was surprisingly well thought out for Shinpachi, wasn't it? And the fact that you've been able to jury rig this TV together, he is a great mechanic. This has some interesting implications to it, and I'm not going to get into how think this could relate to humanity or its future. Everything according to Keikaku. I hope all of those parts are going to be recycled. Oh no! But that's not. So who is the bigger evil here? So it's. How many times are we going to see this story play out? I think Gintama uses it as like a template. And then their dreams and ideals are twisted and forgotten about to become whatever it is now. I still. His thought process is completely balked. In order to stop having pain and suffering, he inflicts a huge amount of pain and suffering. Hmm. Do all of the robots here have their a somewhat sentience, or is it just her? Oh, and the professor one, but still. Is Gintoki speaking from experience there with his memory loss? Something shorted. Oh, he said it once. Yeah. She found one. Brought it along with you, did you, Sadaharu? Yeah. What is this? See, the Shinsengumi have got their priorities in order, which means it won't end well. And can you, and by you I mean Gintama, stop talking about testicles. It is just a shell of his former self. We have the place surrounded. Please put down your weapons and come out peacefully. Or in a tank. That would work. That would work. As long as it's not the Armstrong cannon. Does it really matter if they're headed this way? It's surprising that the buildings can withstand the assault as well, considering the materials used probably aren't the strongest. At least not to withstand shell fire. How many functions does that umbrella have? Oh, okay. That explains that one. Oh my god. Well, she's going to enjoy having some sort of food dispenser, even if it is... Why would you... It's a wooden sword! I wondered why there was a small reservoir hole in the sword, but thought it was just an artistic decision. Please say the tank is amphibious. Was it the terminal that the alien was attached to get the energy out of it as well? If so, that would explain... Wow, three-parter. But still... We've seen, not only in Gintama, but this kind of storyline several times over, and probably because it's one that I don't think can really be resolved easily, and it's something that we all think about at some point or other, our own mortality. And there are going to be those that seek to overcome that disability. Especially if it is at the behest of saving your innocent daughter. And can we please see someone with these grandiose dreams and they not turn evil? Might be a nice change of pace. So, will it be the usual kind of culmination of the story with the daughter robot managing to get through to the Professor Robot and it reacquiring all of its original intents and memories? Or is it time for the young to overcome the old? And in Gintama fashion, with a severe beatdown. If you're excited, then please stick along, because there's going to be more coming up relatively soon. And if you've enjoyed, please leave a like on the video, and maybe even comment down below, or subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications if you would never want to actually miss anything in the future. But for now, you may want to fill up on your drinks, maybe get a snack, but make sure I see you in the next one. And if you want to be a perfect samurai fighting for my protection and my honor, I'm grateful, but I think you've got the wrong time period. I guess the second best option for you might be heading on over to my Patreon, like these lovely people here. And so, DeFlordotaku, Sal, Raywin, Aegis TR, Denamet 1997, Lewis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Tree, Daniel Jorgensen, ASD, Shiwan, and of course everyone else, thank you.